Hello, lovers of the internet, it is I, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Nanowrimo 2015. So I've decided to participate in it. I'm going to be discussing Nanowrimo with you and what I'm going to, my plans for this month and what I'm going to do for it. So basically, it's the 7th of November, and I completely forgot about this. Like, I remembered in October, I'm like, oh yeah, NaNoWrimo's next month, I want to participate in that. And then I kept forgetting, and then I never remembered at all. And then I went to Sasha's book channel, A Book Utopia, and she talked about NaNoWrimo, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was this month. So I'm gonna participate in it, and I'm gonna say what I'm writing about. So I've started a bunch of books, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna start from scratch this time. And I'm gonna type it up on my computer, because I've been typing most of it on my iPad for stuff, and I barely started in this one book, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know if it'll get published or anything, and I'm also like way behind in NaNoWrimo, so I'm gonna try my best since I kind of forgot about it. So, now to tell you what the book's about. So, the book is basically every fangirl or book person's dream. Basically, there's this fangirl I'm writing about. Her name is Jocelyn. She is this, like, huge book nerd. There's a certain book she really likes. It's, like, her favorite book of all time, and she loves this one character. I forget what his name was. She's, like, this big fan of this one character, and he's, like, her favorite character in the whole wide world. She always loves him and just thinks about him. Like, she has this huge, ginormous crush on him. But he's fictional. That's the problem. When all of a sudden, on the first day of school, he comes into her classroom. It's basically her vision, what she imagined him to look like, is there. And everything that had happened in the book was his past. And basically, he walks in the classroom, and she's just like, wait a second, and he announces his name as the name in the book, and she's so confused. Why? What? And so, I haven't quite got everything, but that's basically the premise of the book, and they fall in love, and it's really cute. It's basically every fangirl's dream, and what they dream about, and what they want in the world, and I would want it too, so I'm like, hey, I'm inspired to write this. I want to start a series called Unrealistic Love Stories, which is basically about things that would never actually happen, but it's really adorable. Like, I had this one about a girl, and she had a rich family, and she ends up falling in love with this pop star. So there's more to it than that, but that's kind of what I did. And it's really unrealistic in many ways, and probably a bit cheesy. But I like cheesy, and yeah, so that's kind of a series I want to start. And I've had so many ideas. I write them down in this notebook, and this is one of them, and it's one of them I'm inspired about. So this one will maybe be the first book in the series if I get it published, or I'm gonna publish it onto Wattpad. I also have a bunch of other stories I'm working on. Like, I'm working on the story about this girl named Jacqueline. You know, it's more of a fan fiction because I kind of combined I took elements of the Siren, and then I also took elements of the Selection in it, and so it's gonna be a fan fiction about those two books kind of mashed together, except about a different girl. So yeah, that'll be a fan fiction. So I'm not gonna publish that because it'd be copyrighted. It's about things that were in other books. So I'm like, okay, I can't copy Cass here. So yeah. So that's basically my thing about NaNoWrimo. I'm gonna start working on it right now after I finish this video, and I'll edit and upload this probably tonight. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.